My name is John Richard Bergman. I worked in a factory in Kahoka, Iowa called Spadala. I noticed that they were dumping chemical. It is called trichloroethane. It's a cancer-causing chemical. It's a neurotoxin. It works on the central nervous system. I did everything I could to try to get them to stop this. The company that I worked for was called Spadala. It was a Swedish company. After many years of trying to get them to stop, and I couldn't get them to stop, I went to Mike Kilmiller of the Kansas City Bureau of the FBI, and I told him my story. He told me, John, if you're lying to me, you're going to go to the penitentiary because I'll send you there. I told him I wasn't lying. He told me that he would look into my story and that in a few weeks he would get back with me and tell me what had gone on. So he told me that he could verify my story, that there had been 8,000 to 10,000 gallons of this that was dumped, that 9 people were dead from chemically induced cancer. What would have been caused or could have been caused by the chemicals that they were dumping. There were also 4 people that had died in 8 months, which to him was a huge red flag. So he confirmed everything that I said. I also went to Iowa City, to the hospital, and told them my story. They said that they would show me their cancer. They had a map on the wall from people who had chemically induced cancer. They were to put a pin in this map, and it was just like a big target right on Kahoka Island where the factory was. I also talked to a woman whose son was a doctor in this drainage area. The authorities had told him to notify them every time someone had died of chemically induced cancer because they were having a problem with a drainage place in Lee County, Iowa. That people were dying from chemically induced cancer and that they didn't know what was happening. So I told them also about this. I've told everybody that I can. I've gone to Channel 10 News. I've gone to Channel 7 News. I also visited the Quincy Herald-Whig. When I told the man at the Herald-Whig the story, he got back with me, and with tears in his eyes, he told me he could not do the story because his bosses would not allow him to do the story. My friends are dead. 10 of my friends are dead. I worked with some of them for over 30 years. I knew their families. I knew their children. I knew their grandchildren. And they died one at a time, horribly, from this cancer. And I'm angry. And I would like to see this sort of thing stopped. It's not just happening in Kahoka, Iowa. It's happening all over the United States. And it happens because no news media will pick it up and try to stop it. That's what I'm trying to do here today. I'm trying to stop it because my friends are dead. I get very emotional about this story, but I think you should. I think when all of your friends have died in a short period of time, someone should do something about it. That's what I'm trying to do here today. I'm trying to get someone to listen to me. All my friends know that this is a true story. I have other people who will come forward and say this is a true story. You can go to Mike Kilmiller from the Kansas City Bureau of the FBI, and he will tell you this is a true story. So I'm not making something up. I'm not saying something that I absolutely can't prove. Thank you for listening to me.